my name is Katie and welcome to my channel. Today I am in LA. I am visiting my twin sister with my mom and I'm just so excited because it's been about 2 years since I've seen her, and it's also been a very long time since I've been out to California. So I am so happy to be here. So today I am going to be using my twin sister's makeup and kind of do things her way. She went to Korea last year and she took a class on how to do makeup like the Koreans like to do. Now I do want to say that this is not how all Koreans do their makeup, because people do their makeup differently just like anywhere else, but this is just kind of the basics of how this particular artist likes to do their makeup and how other Koreans may like to do their makeup as well, and especially for my twin because she likes to be a no fuss, no muss, let me do my makeup in 3 minutes and be out the door. So I'm going to try to do that because we are in a hurry. I raided my twin sister's closet today and I actually took one of her tank tops. My mom's like watching me, she's like, you can't just take her clothes. I'm not taking it, Mom, I'm just looking. And then I found something I liked and I put it on and my mom's like, I knew you were going to take something, but really I'm borrowing it just for the day. Alright, so first things first, obviously you want to have a good base. So you wash your face, you tone, you do your essence, put your moisturizer on, and of course your sunblock. Now typically you want to put your sunblock on and wait about 15 minutes for that to sink in, and then you will start with your makeup regimen. I know for my twin, she's just like, I'm not waiting, I want to go on to my next steps and just get it done, right? Alright, so then, now what do?
I'll get a miniature fan and just put it all over my face.
Oh, really? Oh, so my twin sister, she didn't want to be recorded, but she's helping me with her steps. She will take a little fan and actually just put it on her face to help kind of set the moisturizer and get that to seep in rather than waiting like 15 minutes. Yeah. So first thing you do after your skincare, you will take a balm, and she is currently using Nature Republic Shea Butter Multi Balm. So cute and beautiful. And you will, it looks like this, take just a damp sponge and go ahead and just take a little bit of the product and you're going to like put it on your face. It will help with your makeup, but it also will give you kind of that luminous finish. And you put it around your eyes so that way it also will kind of, you know, obviously help with any fine lines, which unfortunately we do have. Although I feel like my twin sister's does not have fine line. Like, she's my twin, we're identical, but I really, when I look at her, I feel like everything about her is just so much better than me. Like, she hates her under eye circles. I hate my under eye circles. But I look at her and I'm like, you don't have under eye circles, and I hate my fine lines. And she's like, yeah, I have these fine lines too, and they're terrible. I'm like, you don't have fine lines. And she's like, no, you don't have fine lines, and you don't have dark circles. And I was just thinking today when we were talking about, I'm like, maybe we should just like appreciate ourselves, because maybe like what I see in you and what you see in me is truly what we really have in ourselves. We just don't see it because that's how people are. We're our own worst enemies. Now you go into a tone-up cream. She has this one. It's F Flow. Like, this packaging, like all the packaging is so nice. It's so sleek but minimalistic looking. And there's no perfumes. Yeah. There's good for you ingredients. This has a very light scent but nothing crazy and obnoxious. So then you just take a little bit. And what is this supposed to do?
Even out your skin tone. A lot of it's supposed to already have sunscreen in it as well.
Oh, so a lot of these typically have sunscreen in addition to doing a regular sunscreen. This is really nice. It's very light feeling. It goes on nicely and it like immediately seeps into the skin. You can talk out loud.
It worked. It looks so good.
Right? Oh my gosh. So what do you see?
Even skin tone.
The primer she uses is from Hymesh. It's this Artless Glow base. This also has an SPF 50 in it, and how beautiful is this packaging?
It illuminates.
And it gives you this really nice luminous glow. She seriously only used a little bit. Like, that was it. She does not use a lot at all, and she just like dabs it on. But then when she starts rubbing it into her face, you really see this. And I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It is. But like in person, oh my gosh, it looked beautiful. So that tone up cream that she used like definitely like added a nice little like evenness of her skin. And then this just added a beautiful glow and evened out her skin even more. And honestly, I felt like she was ready to go.
I'll do it
Yeah.
on
Oh,
a
really?
Sunday if I don't want to wear makeup. I just put that on.
Oh, that's nice. So typically you're supposed to let this seep into the skin, but she'll use her fan again for each step, but we're gonna just do this. She said that she got this for $16.47 on Amazon. So it's not terrible, and it's really nice. And actually, it's not a heavy fragrance. It has like a very, very light fragrance. Everything's very light, and honestly, you don't smell it once you put it on your skin. I love, 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 love items that are multi-purpose. It is UV protection, brightening, and anti-wrinkle, which, you know, anti-aging. This base gives a luxurious, glossy, bright, and natural radiance. It really does. And what I like about it, though, is there's no glitter. It still gives you that very nice, natural shimmer, but there's no glitter.
It has natural ingredients in it. It tells you the herbs it uses.
I'm going to move into the foundation, which we know Koreans and the cushion. Koreans don't only use cushions. There are other kinds of cream foundations that they use. But for my twin, no fuss, no muss. This is like the lazy person's foundation. And I
Or the
agree, it's
busy
fantastic.
person.
Okay.
Working woman.
Oh, like my twin just said, if you can't hear, it's for the working woman, it's for the busy woman. And it usually comes with a puff, which she uses. I'm going to go in with my sponge. I'm going to go in and take some products. It actually does have a light fragrance, and this has SPF in it as well.
This fragrance is from the, because it uses medicinal herbs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause so this does have like a light smell to it, but I was gonna say it didn't smell perfumey, and my twin just said that it's because they use medicinal herbs, so it's natural smelling, but it's not obnoxious.
Because that brand is all about using special herbs like I believe ginseng, but it uses herbs to help with anti-aging.
Oh wow, this kind of sounds expensive.
It's a little bit higher than Iope or Laneige.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit,
Right.
but it because not only is it more natural, but it's the only one that has our skin tone.
Oh, that's a good point. The reason she chose this was because it had like the darker skin tones, and that is a downside with Korean makeup, is that they are limited. They usually only have like three colors, and I know for me, even Iope, I love their cushion, and I'll try to do a video on them sometime, but they only have 3 colors, and I have to go for the highest color, which is a number 23, and it is still too light. This is about in the $40 range, and this has the darker color. If you are darker skin tone, then unfortunately it might not work. Now she has a couple of concealers. She has this moist creamy concealer from Apu. I'm making it sound terrible. And she has this one from Laneige. Now let me just tell you, she gave this to me. She's like, oh my gosh, you take this because I cannot figure out how to use this. And I'm opening up, I'm like, oh my gosh, no, it's just a cushion. And this is really soft and squeezy. So I'm like, you just squeeze it. Squeeze, 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 it'll come out. And it was not coming out. And we're like, she's like, see, just take it. I can't figure out how to use it. And I'm like, no, fine. You know what? Let's just open up and just take the product directly out. And we're like, oh. We're so stupid. But we're going to go ahead and use this because she actually really, really enjoys this. And she does kind of this, she actually puts it directly on. We don't want to cross-contaminate, so I'm going to just put a little bit on my hand. This is $9 on Amazon, which is like freaking fantastic.
SPF 30.
It has SPF 30 in it, which is awesome because you know we typically forget to put SPF on our under eyes. And our under eyes have like the thinnest skin, so we need it on there.
What I like, it stays all day, so I don't have to reapply.
Oh, and she said it is long wearing, long lasting.
And it's moisturizing.
And it is very moisturizing, which for those of you who have those fine lines, that will be really nice to have the extra moisture. Do you use your fingers for your concealer as well? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she uses her fingers as well. And actually, so when she took that class in Korea, she found that a lot of the steps, other than the foundation, the instructor used her fingers to put on the majority of the makeup. We're going to go into this really fancy looking contour. So this is like a Korean contour. This is triple shading from VT Cosmetics, like this. So your cinnamon, mocha, and espresso, and you actually will go ahead and take all the colors. So that's what I'm going to do. So my twin gave me like some brushes that she doesn't use because she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, and she gave me this like Sephora Pro airbrush, and it is the softest, most amazing, beautiful brush I've ever used, and I'm going to use this. So my twin said in Korea this was about $15-16, but if you are trying to like get it online, it's going to be about $20. So then what they do is they will go ahead and just go like this, because you're going to try to slim your face, but you don't want to use a lot and you don't want to go too dark, because they think that looks very dirty. And also like the whole Kim Kardashian type of contour that we like to do here, they feel that actually ages you. It makes you look older. But they do like to go here on the sides and concentrate right here because it gives you that nice slimmer face. Well, that's it. To me, this is like it's nothing. But and then they don't do this kind of contour, so I'm not doing that. My twin does. You know what? My twin does it, so I'm gonna do it because I need it. I feel like I just need it. See, and it's just very light, very nice. And my twin, I know we're identical, but I feel like her cheekbones are just a little bit higher than mine. Okay, maybe they're not higher, but she just has nicer cheekbones than me, I feel like. And it's probably because she's just a little bit slimmer than I am. They'll take their brush. She uses a smaller brush because obviously it's a little bit easier, but we're going to go ahead and do this. And you'll go in and contour your nose, and you'll just kind of go down like this and go down your other side. And then to give your nose, because you're not trying to slim your nose really, but you're just trying to actually have it pop, because Asian noses tend not to be very angular. We'll put it like right underneath, like so.
Who's in there?
Twins dog was in the closet. This poor baby.
His dog fits in there. It's his fort.
Oh my poor. Oh, he was hidden in here. I didn't know, and I closed the door so I could record against the door. I feel very uncontoured right now. I actually feel very unmakeup. An air cushion blusher. So you open it like this. You have your little, right? And you open it. There's the blusher. I actually have this at home. My twin got it for me for Christmas. And then you don't sweep it up. You just concentrate on the apples of your cheeks. So you just literally pat it like this. And you go light colors. You can go deeper too. I saw some girls, we went to K-Town today, and I saw some girls with like lots of color just concentrated right here. My twin doesn't like to do that because she, again, no fuss, no muss, and like having a lot of makeup on just makes her very nervous, because to her, she's like, makeup, I see it. If I see it, I don't like it. Yeah.
Subtle.
Right. She's like, it's too aggressive. She likes subtle. So Katie's going subtle today because that's what she does. So that's what we do.
It's going to be a natural, beautiful look.
Be natural and beautiful, just like you. So, is that it?
I like
That's
it.
it.
I can see
Okay,
it.
she's
You're
loving
saying
it.
you can't see it. I can see it.
She's loving it. I do see it, and you know what I like? It actually added just like a little bit of a sheen.
Yeah.
Normally we do a highlight. We're not going to do a highlight because the idea is that your skin is already glowy. It's going to be glowy everywhere, and this added like a really nice sheen.
Though in Korea, she did say we can do a highlight.
Let's try it. Okay, so I'm going to use, because this is like a light highlighter. This is the Milani Strobe Light. And I'm going to go in with my highlighter brush. And she said that they just will go, again, you'll just kind of concentrate right here in the center of your face.
Yes, that's exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's very natural. It's not like a metallic-y crazy thing. And then you'll go like down your nose.
I don't remember.
I feel like,
I remember the
right?
cheek was a big deal.
Okay, I think it's probably just on the cheeks, right?
Yeah.
Just
They
like
did it
this.
very light, and I loved it.
Very, very light.
Yeah.
So actually, probably I did too much.
No, it looks great.
That's
Yeah.
fine? Oh, okay. Fantastic.
She said I was very light-handed. I needed to be a little heavier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, me being me, I'm just going to go like this.
No, I think that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I think that's
okay.
what she did too.
So she said they do a little bit on your nose. Actually, so probably like faces are different. You try to do a natural glow to bring it out. So the highlight will be kind of have to work with your face. But you don't do anything extra metallic, you don't go crazy, because you want it to be more of a natural glow from within. I'm going to go ahead with the eyes, and so I'm going in with this Prism Air, Clio Prism Air Shadow in 14 Pink Shell. It looks like this really pretty color, but it's metallic-y, and then you'll just go in with your finger. This is very creamy, very soft. And then you'll just put this, oh, and you don't prime. She didn't prime your eyes.
She did.
I'm gonna go in with that glowy base.
She even said you can use your concealer.
Right? Oh, right. Awesome. So she said you can use your concealer, so that's nice. So you're multitasking your products, so you don't have to have like a billion different things. So then, what am I doing? I'm putting it all over, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm just
Under your, you can feel your bone, eyebrow.
put this here and put it underneath my brow bone like
just
this. This. So my twin does not go heavy-handed with the eyeshadow. I'm gonna try to go a little bit heavier, because to me I'm like, oh, I need a little bit more. And I'm gonna concentrate it in this corner. So, you know, you can do the concentration here and in the corners, and then you would pop like a lighter color right in the center. But yeah. Okay. Like, to me, I can't see it, but my twin's like, I like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is her style. And it works. My twin concentrates on the skincare side of her Korean beauty, and so her skin is really beautiful. So just these little lights of color, or pops of color, is all she needs. The Style Nada Eye Pot, and it's a little crumbly, but it looks like that. It's a baby doll. This goes right here under your, in the center right here?
No, up here, right in the center.
Okay, and it goes on your brow.
No, she just said in the center.
Oh,
done.
you just go like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
That's it, just in the center.
Oh shoot, I messed up already. Alright.
I was like, you're already just center.
Okay. So you just put it in the center right here.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you... Well, I look stupid. I'm just gonna leave it. It's a nice little light shimmer that you can't really even see.
It's so funny. You look more like me now.
My twin's like looking at her, she's like, oh my god, you look more like me now. It's so funny. I know we're identical, and people are like, oh my gosh, you guys look so much alike. We went out today, and people are like, we're sisters, right? We're like, we're twins. Like, okay, yeah, I was thinking that. And like, to us, we're like, we don't look exactly alike. But yeah.
Eyebrows.
She'll do her eyebrows. She actually doesn't have a cream brand that she uses, so I'm going to go ahead and use mine. And we're going to finish that up. I'm going to do my eyebrows. She said it's actually very similar. It's the same pretty much that I do. You just will go ahead and line your brows. But with Korean eyebrows, and this is what I'm trying to do, is grow them out. Because they do like a thicker eyebrow, and that's fuller and just a little bit straighter. So actually you would technically just go like this. I'm not going to today because I already messed up with my makeup, and I just don't want to mess up again because we do have to go out, and I just don't want to look like a hot mess. I'm so happy to be here. It's so nice to see my twin sister. It's nice to, like, she's visited me. So we met up in New York City like 2 years ago. That's why it's been 2 years since we've seen each other. And we went to Koreatown, and I've never been to a Koreatown or anything like that. And she always talks about K-Town in LA, so we were like excited to go. And it's like a block. It's just like one street, like not even a full street really. And she's like, wait, this is it? And I'm like, this is it, this is awesome, this is amazing, I'm from small town USA, and they don't have anything like this. And she's just like, this is nothing, absolutely nothing. So we're here in LA, and my twin takes us to K-Town yesterday. It's amazing. It's an entire, like, it's a little city, and it was amazing and awesome, and it's just so nice. They really like this Japanese eyeliner. It's this one. Kiss Me. And it looks like, oh, I'm not going to use it because it's an eye product and we don't want to, you know, give each other styes. So I'm going to use mine. It's my Physicians Formula, but it's actually like kind of the same idea of what I do. So you can go straight and just do a straight line kind of going down, and it'll give you that puppy dog effect, or you can actually just do a slight tip up, which is what I did. And then we'll go in with a mascara. She uses this one from the same company that does it's Kiss Me. It's that Japanese brand. Very affordable.
They're like $4.
This kind of brush, it's like $4. Very, very affordable. And they don't go for like that clumpy eye look, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my CoverGirl Lash Blast. She uses this curler, so I'm gonna compare it to the one I have. So this one I have from Mary Kay. I've tried like different like drugstore brand curlers, and Mary Kay is actually the one that works the best for me. This is the one she got, and it is actually a little bit more curved than mine. It's a little bit smaller. Like, I'm sorry, mine's a little dirty, but like if you can see that, like, I don't know if you can, but the difference is it's slight, but it makes a huge difference because our eyes are a little bit smaller, and it's made for Asian eyes. It's not like one like curler fits all. They have like different ones, and it goes by eye size, and she got 18R. Like, that's like, why don't we do that here? Because obviously we are a lot less homogenous than Korea. Why wouldn't we do that? That's so smart. I'm gonna go ahead and use mine because again, we don't want to use the same eye products and cross-contaminate. So she does like the same idea. You press down and you bring it up like that. Yeah.
Just not as aggressive.
I'm a little aggressive apparently. And I'm going to go ahead in with my mascara. I go quickly because if I don't, my eyelashes seriously fall down. Like, they, look at that. They already kind of fell. And it's as many coats as you want. So I'm going to go ahead with two coats like I normally do. My twin sister, when I started the channel, which actually was only like 2 months ago, she suffered through watching like a couple, and she gave me some tips because she's in the film industry and she went to school for this, and so she gave me some pointers on lighting, and also like, of course, the biggest thing is content, just kind of how to like present information in a better way so that way it'd be more interesting. And it was just so helpful. It was awesome to have her like help me out in that way. So you can definitely see a difference in when I started to like now. She has this really cute, beautiful people highline. Look how adorable this is. It's so cute. I love the packaging. But this is a super waterproof gel eyeliner pencil. Like, everything's waterproof, which makes sense. Because they go down like this, our eyelids, and our eyelids can tend to be a little bit on the oily side, it like moves the product that you put under your eyes, and that's why it just won't stay when you use non-waterproof products. Well, I actually like her color better because it's, look at that difference, it's lighter. Actually this one is not as dark. It looks dark, but it doesn't go on dark, but like, that's such a difference. Like, I really like this one. So you put it right underneath, right? Mm-hmm. She said there's 2 ways to do this. If you just want to do it as an eyeliner, still use the light color, but only go halfway. But if you want to kind of really highlight your eyes, and go all the way across. Everything's very subtle, very like little steps to make you glow, but nothing like obscene. You do like this angel look with the teardrops. I think I might not do this because like the glitter went like everywhere, but it's a cute concept. But this is by C3E Style Nada Eye Watch, double notes. But it gives you like that angel effect, so it's just, oh my god, that's so cute. It's this little tiny brush that you just put in the corner of your so just, and again, nothing crazy, nothing obscene. It's this tiny little like a teardrop. Mineral powder. This is Innisfree No Sebum. Great for you ingredients and product. Open it, and you've got your little powder poof, and just like this little tiny thing. I will go in with a brush because I don't want to cross-contaminate. You put it anywhere you don't want it to be shiny. Because it's just supposed to be like a light veil to get rid of the sweatiness. So we're going to tap, 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 because you don't want that white cast, and you don't want to make your skin look dry. Just a light coverage right here on the T-zone. I'm going to put it right here because it's a hot day and I'm probably going to sweat. Oh, this brush is amazingly soft. You sure you don't want this?
Yeah, I don't use it.
I love it. Okay. I just want to rub this all over my face. The benefits of having sisters. She doesn't really have a setting spray, but she's been using Laneige Sparkling Water Capsule Mist. And we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, you have to shake it?
Yeah, and then there you go.
Oh. And then she gave me some lip tints. So the lips... Korea is known for doing like different lip tints and the gradient lips, right? But that's not like the be all end all. So there's also different ways of doing your lips. You can go ahead and do a fuller lip. It just depends on what you want your look to be. But she gave me some products that I just want to try. Tony Tint Delights. So I have these.
They will not come off.
Oh my god, she said they won't come off. They're really hard to come off.
Well, because it's a tint.
Oh, it's a
It's
tint.
staining. It's gonna stain.
So
your
it
lips.
stains your lips.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Do I want to use this?
I know. That's why I was like, oh.
Okay, maybe I'm not using this today. I'll do this in a different video. She has like these really cute Korean brands. Like, so we have Laneige. She has like these
Ombre.
cute like ombre like lipstick. The ombre. This is the one that in Descendants of the Sun, the main actress Song Hye Kyo wore and just like
She put
sold
on.
out, and
Yeah.
people like went nuts and they could not keep this in store.
She put
So
on to see him for
yeah,
the day.
it looks awesome. My twin obviously
And
very much loved this.
She chose that color.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do my twin's lip thing, her makeup stuff. And it's so funny because I have seen articles about how your lipstick, how the shape of it like tells your personality, and it's so funny because her lipstick like truly looks different, and my mom's too. Like once it's been well used, the shape is so different. She goes in with this nudie, and then oh, it's so hurting.
It's creamy.
These are super creepy. These are really nice. This Smashbox lipstick is really cute. And then she goes in with this. And what is the point of this?
I like a little bit of a gloss and moisturizing, extra moisturizer, so I put it on the outside of my
So
lips.
she does this for
Just
a little
a
bit
little
moisture,
bit.
but only she actually doesn't put it on all. She'll put it like a little bit on the outside.
Yeah.
For
and
some
that's
moisture.
it.
That's it. That's the finished look. It was not that many steps, and the steps you take were not that long. And it looks like very natural. Like to me, I'm like, whoa, this is like very, very natural. But I'm liking it. I like the color combination, and I feel like I look like my twin. But I really like it. I like when you move in the light, I can see like the luminosity, but it's very natural. It's a very natural luminosity. It's not like glitter flecks everywhere other than like obviously these. But I really, really like this. I feel like beachy and juicy. I like it. I like it a lot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so you are aware of future videos. Thank you so much and have a great day.